All right, guys, so today, like I said, we're going to be checking out the Louis Vuitton Vintage Danube GM. This bag actually came in 3 models, PM, MM, and GM. This is the biggest one, which is the GM size. And honestly, right off the bat, I just want to let you guys know, I think this bag is a little underrated. It's not as popular as I think it should be. So this bag is very budget friendly and affordable compared to some other options for Louis Vuitton bags. And with that being said, I think it helps having a mom bag like that so you just don't have a concern every day using it or for work or school, so you don't feel like, you know, it can be a beater bag. Not that it's a beater bag, but it just works out really well. So I want to share with you guys kind of what I used it for, my suggestions on how you could maybe pack the bag, and some awesome features this bag has that other bags just don't have. So without further ado, let's check that out. All right, friends, so like I said, I did use this bag. Being a mom of 5 little ones, I've used this bag a lot. The first one I actually purchased, I had bought it and I actually wore the bag to death. So I bought the bag, I did buy the bag pre-loved and a little beat up to kind of test it out. And as you can tell, these leather, it has the leather by the hardware on the end. And so when I bought it, I purchased one for my first one that was really worn right there. And wore it actually still for a few years before it ended up giving way and breaking there. So this is a different one that I have now. And those are in really good condition, as you can see on both sides. Actually in fabulous condition for the original leather on this bag. This bag is, would have been like early 80s, pre-date code. So it's about a 1980 bag, which some of them do have the date code you can find on the side. If you're looking on the pre-loved market and you need to find the date code, it's usually inside, along this side, or this side, one of the sides, or it could be along one of the corners. If you're checking for it, the heat stamp is up here as well. It does, let's see if we can find it, there we go. Right in the middle. But the heat stamp and the date code can be worn a little bit. Usually it's the heat stamp on these bags because the interior is that leather lining, which I absolutely love. So that is right off the bat one of my favorite things about a lot of vintage Louis Vuitton bags is it makes them so easy to clean, so durable, and more luxurious in my opinion when you have the leather lining on the bags. So let's go ahead and check that out. I'll open it up for you guys. If you can see, it has that beautiful brown leather lining. So I absolutely love it. This bag does feature a zipper pocket on the back. So if you're checking the pre-loved market, one thing to watch for is if it's sticky or peeling. This one is a little bit peeling, but it's not, I think it got hot at one point and stuck together because it looks like it like peeled together when it was separated, but it's not sticky and it's not actively peeling. So I have had some in the past where this pocket peeled out, but this one is actually really, really good, not sticky, not peeling. So this is actually like one of the best ones that I've come by for this year. Most of them have some kind of little quirk with them. So anyways, let's go ahead and keep checking this out. The top zipper, let me see if I can get it shut. It's a little bit trickier when you have it laying flat and then you have to go back and readjust, but we'll get there. Okay. So this bag, once you have stuff in it, it kind of has the rectangular shape to it. If you can tell, there we go. So this bag for work would be great for notebooks, agendas. It would fit a laptop. I will try to put the measurements down below for you guys on the GM size. This is the only size I believe that would fit a laptop. The other ones do get a bit smaller. And I believe there's even a mini size as well. So just something to note, this is the only size I would use really for work or school or mom bag because it just has that size. So, all right, so this bag also has the adjustable monogram crossbody strap. So I absolutely love this, that it has a little touch of vachetta on the front, a little bit on the strap, the side, and the corners. But nothing major for vachetta, so it makes it very durable with the monogram canvas to keep it clean. You just have little areas to watch out for. And even if you wanted to, you could put some of the Apple Guard leather protectant spray on, which I have done that in the past. You just sometimes have to be aware on if you're gonna leave splotches or whatnot on your bag. So that is something to note. This bag also is really, really great for a lot of body shapes because it does have the adjustable strap. It goes, let me see if I can find it. So there's quite a bit of adjustment available on it, if you can tell. So you could actually make it a crossbody or essentially over the shoulder as well. So it just has lots of great options for it. But like I said, I will give you guys a what's in the bag. We'll go ahead and jump into that and then some mod shots of the bag. All right, friends, let's go ahead and check out the what's in my Louis Vuitton Danube GM. This bag I currently have packed with mom stuff. It's a perfect on-the-go bag or school work type bag. If you guys want another video with me packing it with work supplies and how I use it for that, just leave a comment down below and I will try to get a video for you guys of that. But we will go ahead and check out what is in here today. So one thing I do want to note is I did not use the front pocket when packing it. Sometimes I do toss like my keys in there if I need to, or my wallet, since it is smaller and it fits in there really well. And that's such a great option to have, that it is actually a pocket and not just basically for looks. It is a full-size pocket, so that's a really good feature. So the first thing I have in here is my small wallet. I forget the name of this. If you want me to, I will leave it in the comments. But this is just a vintage wallet I just fell in love with. It holds cards so well. I actually was going to use it just for a card holder and ended up loving it for the wallet too. So that is such a great piece. But like I said, that fits really well in the front pocket and I can push it down farther and don't have to worry about it falling out. So I do love having that as an option. Next, we have those sunny glasses that you guys see all the time in my videos. I'm going to get a case on those, but those are on the top as well. My ever so famous PM Agenda. These are just so great for jotting stuff down, having those little reminders if you need to put an appointment down and whatnot. I kind of made my own little dashboards for these, schedules to do, devotional, etc. But I got these little tabs at Walmart, and you can take them on and off. And then I made these little dashboards and connected them on. So I really love that. I like that it has the card holders that I can kind of put those cards that you just don't use every day in here. So I can put cash in here, or I can use like my Sam's cards or insurance cards or whatever, and put them in there. So I do really love that. And I do have this on hand. It's just one of those things where you don't have to use it all the time, but it's really great to have. So there's that. My Louis Vuitton 6 key ring holder. I really love this one. I've kind of got a mess of keys going on in there right now. This is the one with my husband and I, we have our monogram on there together. So that one's really special to me, but I do use that all the time. I keep my key fob out and it works really great, and I don't have to worry about the keys scratching up any of my bags. So that fits on top perfectly. Okay, so the next few things, I did kind of stack these in order of how I would use them, but sometimes it can switch up. So if I know we're going into a store and I'm going to need to change baby's diaper or clothes, then I do kind of move stuff up to the top before we go inside. But other than that, I would have like my wallet stuff like this on top and then the other things on bottom. So let's see if I can show you before I take that out. As you can tell with the other things, you still have some room, but I mean, it is pretty full, but you got all this space up here. So there's plenty of room. A little outfit for baby. 1, 2, 3 diapers, and we got basically a full package of wipes in there. Ton of wipes. So after those are out, we have, of course, mom's gotta have snacks. So we've got 3 of these full-size chomp meat sticks. These are not even the small ones, the full ones, and they go in great. If we were jumping in the car to go really quick and we need a snack that we're going to do, I would stick these in the front. That way you can just kind of grab them and go, and it is a really great option, like I said, to have this on the front just for those things that you know you're gonna need really soon, so you don't have to open up your bag and get in there, but it'll be there for you. So that is a great option. Absolutely love it. All right, next in here I have my Louis Vuitton Orsay. I have talked about these in previous videos if you've seen those. If not, you can go check them out. But the Louis Vuitton Orsay, I've really enjoyed these because they are just the perfect catch-all size. So like this one I can use for any kind of medicine, ointments, cream, hair ties, any kind of personal care stuff for the kiddos. I can put in here, and it's easy to clean. It's just the perfect size for them. I've used them for my things too, but this is absolutely just perfect. So this is like all the necessities and whatnot fits into this one, which is really great. The next one in here, I do have this vintage pouch. So I absolutely love this. I believe this was the toiletry 15 or 19. I can't remember off the top of my head. This one was pretty old. As you can tell, it's seen better days, but I just absolutely love the vintage pieces. So I just had to have this one. And I believe this one someone's grandmother actually had for quite some time, and they were parting with it. So I was just really excited to get that piece of history. So this one does have the older, let's see if we can find the heat stamp for you guys. I know the lighting's kind of funny right now, but like on the vintage ones, let's see. Whoa. It's right over here if you can see it. But in here I just have some snacks, more snacks, Quest chocolate, Smart Sweets, a Bobo's chocolate chip bar, and just some packs of Zevia for coffee or iced tea when we go places. But this just holds the perfect amount for like the little snacks and treats, and I just love this pouch. I think it's so handy. So that fits in there really well. So that's the last thing I have in there, but I do want to show you guys real quick. The other thing that I love about this bag is that it does have the internal pocket. And this pocket's got, let's see. So if I go in, whoops, about to drop the keys. The pocket is probably, let's measure this out and see if this will fit in there. I think depth-wise, okay, so the pocket is about as deep as this. If you didn't have, whoops, sorry, about that deep. So you can toss your phone, your keys, wallet in there, absolutely perfect. I love that it has the option of a small, smaller-ish medium inside pocket and the outside pocket. That helps so much, give you a little extra space as well as the interior, which I'll go ahead and show you guys that. Let's see if you guys can get a better idea. But whoop, that is what I put in my bag. It's kind of taking over the chair now. Let me know, guys, in the comments below if you guys have used or if you're thinking about checking out a Louis Vuitton Danube, if you want a GM, a PM, an MM, what you're thinking you might get. Like I said, personally, this is my favorite size and it is absolutely perfect for me. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video, and I'll see you later. Bye.